Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here, and we are continuing off in the abandoned mines on Bomb Island in search of bombs, of course. Now, there are a couple spots here that you can fall down on this side. They're a little bit more trickily hidden. You can kind of see one. I just walked by. It's right over on the right side there. There's another one on the left that you really can't see, and that will actually, one of those will actually get you down on that lower level to that upper ridge where there was 3 more coins that we couldn't pick up. I do end up getting those off camera. You'll see why it ends up being off camera in a moment. Basically, I end up getting stuck for a little bit, and then I spend 10 minutes literally re-exploring the entire dungeon to try and figure out where to go next. But, oh, hey, that guy has a key. That's cool that you get to see what enemy has a key to progress. I like that touch. We got the key. Well, that was easy. Well, there's where the key goes. So, and then we have this way. This is where I get stuck for 2 reasons. Number 1, I make the false impression that you cannot push the blocks off of those little squares, which you can't push that way because there's a stone there. And number 2, I keep trying to pull the blocks, and you can't pull the blocks. And then I fall in the water. But we'll deal more with that later. But yeah, that and I feel like, oh, you can't solve that puzzle from this side. You have to be able to come from the other side. No, that's not true at all. So yeah, that's why I cut about 10 minutes of gameplay here. And this is really not that difficult of a block push puzzle when you get past those 2 obstacles. But yeah, I really should not have gotten stuck there for as long as I did. Ooh, a heart. I need the heart. Okay, it's gonna go in the water. Oh, we do have this key. We can go over here. There's a switch to press. There's still things to be doing. A boot. Old boot. We found 1 coin inside. So did we get a boot? Is the boot made for walking? I don't see a boot. We don't have any other inventory screens. Okay, so I guess in this game you're going to open some treasures, and you're going to get some sort of item that is technically instantly sold for money. Okay. That's a neat way of doing things. Rather than just always being like, oh hey, someone left a treasure here with 100 coins. Okay, we can go in the water, and there's that door there. Yeah, here's where I'm trying to, like, grab and pull them. But no, you cannot pull, only push. And so looking at that pattern, I'm like, well, there's not a whole lot of options you can make with this setup. So we'll go this way. Ooh, and that requires a different kind of key. It requires one of those master keys. We don't have a master key. Alright, so I'm about to cut to... There's nothing else in this room. Okay, so here's where I figured it out. So you go like this. Yeah, you can actually push that one down off of the little pattern thing. And we can run over the stone thing. So, yeah. I got stuck on that for way too long. Oh, look. Torches. We gotta light those somehow, I bet. I don't know if I want to come down here just yet. Oh well. Now here's a really cool concept for a block push puzzle. And the thing I love about this one and the reset button, this is where Oceanhorn is starting to shine for me puzzle-wise, is that there are 2 solutions to this block push puzzle, and each solution will open up the different paths. So we're going to go with this one. This one's easier because I want this bloodstone. But then you have to reset it to get the solution to get that treasure up above. In here I'm thinking, oh, I can maybe just do this. No, you can't, because your character can't jump. You need to get blocks all the way across. Now, my issue conceptually, and it's not an issue with the game design or anything like that. My issue with trying to do this sort of thing is I already found one solution to this to get to that bloodstone. So trying to push the same blocks in a different pattern or a different way, it throws me off. And it's not the bad game design or anything. That's just the way my brain is operating, and this just gets you back to, yeah, that's not what we want to be doing. Okay, so what do we want to do? Well, clearly... Okay, so all the boxes out here besides... All the boxes out here besides those 2 that are on the far wall that you can't possibly push back over to the line need to not be pushed back towards the wall. So basically like these 4 boxes. Yeah, you cannot push them towards that far wall, because then you can't get them back out. But we found the solution to this. Actually... Oh no, that... Well, that solution kind of gets you to both at the same time. Because you could have taken a break there and gotten in and gotten that bloodstone. Okay, whatever. That's cool. I like those... I like the concept of having a puzzle with multiple solutions that opens up multiple different paths. I'm just not good at those. But now that I've gotten those couple block puzzles, I'm more in tune with how the block puzzles in this game are going to go. Alright, we got a key. And we come into here. Hey, there's a reset. What would we be resetting? So, and this letter gives you the hint of, oh, you need to do something with the fire. Yeah, this is still a very basic dungeon. I just happened to fail at it for 10 minutes. Gee, I wonder what we need to do with the fire. I think the reset thing will just bring the fire back in case you screw up. And I'm gonna guess we have to light them in the pattern of... Okay, I guess there is no pattern. We just light all of them. Yep, that works. Alright, don't really need to... Oh my gosh, this is so bright. This is not the place to be spinning around. And we get the master key. With that, we can open the boss door and the big treasure of the island. So this master key is good for all of Bomb Island. Huh. That's interesting. So I guess each major island is going to end up having their own master key. We kind of saw this concept on the first island where we ran into the treasure that needs the master key, but we don't have the master key for that island. So this is a game that... Oh, there's our boss. He's gonna give me issues. So, yeah, once you hit them enough, they will split, and they will just cause all sorts of problems. Using my shield to block, and up here is relatively safe, but as you can see, they can also come up to that ledge. But that is the smart place to fight these guys from, as opposed to what I try doing, and then I try messing with the second one. Yeah, let's break both of them apart. Because that couldn't go any more horribly wrong. I need health. I'm getting some good hits on some of them. I got one of them down. Of course, now I have like 8 of those single things bothering me, and they will swarm you pretty badly. Even though their AI seems to be semi-random. They're also not dropping hearts. This is also kind of neat music. I don't know if this is going to be the boss music. I mean, it looks like we can just completely run away from this fight, and you can. But these are the things you need to destroy to get that other challenge. That didn't work. Now I've only got 1 left. Yeah, so here's the smarter thing to do. Start chucking those skulls at it. Oh, and they split. Alright, and I'm gonna split too. I did not do enough damage. How did I take... that's a lot of damage. Yeah, we gotta do this smart. As long as you're aiming the thing you're throwing in that general direction, the targeting for these thrown objects seems to be pretty generous. I like that about this game. Hi there. Yeah, they take several hits, and they don't really take knockback. Oh, not what I was trying to do, not what I was trying to do. Get out of here with that. Spin attacks are also pretty decent against them. And there's our 3rd challenge completed. I guess we can move on to this direction. Was there anything else in here to find? Aha. We didn't come this way. Or come from this way. That is a treasure. A heart. Well, I needed it. Not quite the stuff I'm looking for at this point. I want bombs. That's kind of the main point of being on this island. We'll push this. No need for a reset because I think that's the only thing you can literally do with that. Okay, we come up here and we have seemingly frail boxes, but we can't. Okay, how come we can push the boxes that are the giant metallic crate things that are clearly heavier and more weighty? Heavier and more weighty than heavier and bigger than the other things, but we can't push those little frail-looking wooden things. Well, clearly we need to bomb the frail-looking wooden things. Frail-looking wooden things. Try saying that like 10 times fast. I don't know if the bombs will hurt ourselves. I'm just going to assume they do until we accidentally prove otherwise. And so there we can get some different treasures. Yeah, we get experience points. Okay. Oh, we reached a new level. What did we get? 100 coin bonus from the Adventurers Guild. Okay. I mean, we're definitely going to spend that money. Yeah, except when you're getting coins in a big burst, either by completing a challenge or opening a treasure, or leveling up and getting them from the Adventurers Guild, coins just seem to be hard to come by. Especially for the amounts that we're going to be spending. But with that, we've pretty much wrapped up the abandoned tunnels. We've got the bombs. We can only hold 5 bombs at a time. That is actually our max bombs right now. Which that really does not feel like a lot. And there's nothing else over here that we need. And then we shoot out on this side. Oh, there's a message in a bottle here. The Withered Lands. So I guess that's the hint of where we need to go next. Which I think that's the only major island that we haven't gone to yet. But there is something that I want to do with the bombs before we're making a mess. I don't even know if we can get over to that part of the island. Who knows? But there is something I want to do with the bombs before we go to the Withered Island. Oh, there's a bloodstone out there. Oh, that's right. We can't get to that one because we can't jump. Jump, jump. Alright, but what I am going to try to do... I don't know if we can throw a bomb that far, but we're going to try. No. No. Bombs do not help us get that one. I wonder if we could use bombs to defeat those Octoroks. And also, now that we've gotten bombs, we're actually going to start finding bombs in bushes and stuff when we cut them down, and from enemies. They're going to be quite frequent bomb drops. I thought I'd talk to this guy, see if he would now sell me bombs since I found bombs, but no. That's not how this works. Which, that's fine. Yeah, there's no other reason for me to be here. Yeah, there was one bombable wall, or what seemed like a bombable wall, on that, what is it called, Tickerel Island? I don't remember the name of it. The name with the town. Oh, see, there's bomb. I want it. I don't think I'm going to get to it fast enough. That's okay. That means other enemies will drop bombs. There we go. But yeah, they only drop 1 coin at a time, or at least that's been the pattern so far. So I feel like grinding for coins is going to be a little bit of a hassle in this game. I don't think there was anything else we could do. Well, actually there is something else we can do on Bomb Island with the bombs. But am I going to find that again? Or remember that? No. No. I'll come back to here off camera and... Well, the traveling will be done off camera, but on camera we'll get it. That'll still be in a few episodes. But I am traveling around looking for something to do with bombs. Because part of me wondered that, and now I'm like way over here. Oh, don't hit me. I'm getting swarmed here. This is not better. Fortunately, I can go down here and just kind of evade all these guys. I think a well-placed bomb would do some heavy damage to them. Still not sure how you're supposed to deal with those guys. Maybe if we had arrows. Okay, you want to be a problem? We'll take you out. That's fine.